What up, what up, what up, people? It's me, L Teddy 27, Angry Teacher Chronicles. Where's my pen, y'all? Where is my pen? And this is my review. Y'all don't know where my pen at. I guess I'll need it. For Queen Sugar, Season 4, Episode... Oh, here it is. Okay. What episode is this? 13? Yes. Or 12. Or 13. It's one of them, y'all. Y'all know my brain, my mind. Anyway, it'll be in the title. Yes, 13. Episode 13. So, y'all, I was... Lord. Y'all see how long it took me to get this video out? Because I just was like, So I'm gonna go real fast through most of this and get to the end, because all of the good stuff happened at the end. So we start off with Charlie at home. Micah's there. He apologizes for how he told her about not going to Harvard and rescinding his acceptance letter. And he goes on this whole tirade about how, you know, he wants to look out for people who doesn't have the advantages that he has. That he says, I already have advantages. And in my mind, I was like, little do you know, young man, you finna go from being dependent child to being, you know, head of household, to being your own man. And those advantages that your parents had are just that, your parents. It is, and they were trying to set you up and trying to get you to a point where you could start to have some of the same advantages that they have on your own. See, if I was Charlie, I would have told him, listen, you don't got no advantages right here. I have advantages that I gift to you, that you live under the shadow of. And when I want to, I could take all of those away and make you struggle on your own. You going on over there and get this good student loan that you're going to be paying back to Sally Mae, the biggest whore in America, who knocks on every door, who be on everybody's doorstep in America. Anyway, ain't Sally Mae no more, is it? Navient, whatever it is. While she's having this conversation with Micah, he's apologizing. In walks, buses, well, not in walks, but the police is busting at the door. They come in, they arrest her for arson. At the police station, Ralph Angel cannot be contained. He's black man, untamed, at the police station. You better keep it cute, Ralph Angel. You better keep it cute. Because you in the police station down south. And these people do not mind shooting us dead, okay? Dead. So keep it together. Charlie gets released. She goes, and there are reporters outside. She gave a great speech in front of the reporters. And she was like, if you're going to, I think she said something to the effect of, if you're going to throw stones, you better not miss. And you missed. I did like that. I did like that. So then, Aunt Vi is at the diner. Sam Landry is there. And she goes to Sam Landry. I thought we had a goddamn deal. I thought I told you to leave my goddamn niece alone. Sam Landry says, listen, this was not me. I did everything I could. I tried to stay out of this. I don't see it for Francis, this, that, and the third. But here you go. Here's a book. Here's a book. You can use this against Francis. So, we get this backstory about Sam Landry having been in love with this girl that must have been black. Because he keeps talking about how his dad would not have approved, and, you know, they would have excommunicated him out of the family. And Vi helped him cover it up. And Vi helped the girl. The girl and Vi must have been friends because she helped the girl move out of town. And that was why he owed Francis, because the girl got pregnant. And Vi helped Sam cover it up so that he would not be excommunicated from the family. Back at Charlie's house, Nova and Charlie are there. They're talking um, about the election coming up. I believe they were. I don't remember. They were talking about something. Vi comes and she brings the documents, or the book or documents that she got from Sam Landry. And so it's good intel, and it gives them a lot of information about money that's being laundered and people being paid off, and this person and that person, and somebody named Parker something or other is the person's name. And so that's being paid. And so Nova was like, this is really, really, really good, but it's not enough. It's not enough to do the damage that we're going to need it to do. So Ralph Angel, so then we see Vi and Hollywood are at home. He's cooking for her. They're all lovey-dovey and this, that, and the third. And they're back to being Vi and Hollywood that we've grown to love. And I'm so glad to see them back, you know, in good graces, and them being intimate and in love and affectionate and all of that good stuff. Even though y'all know I don't like to see the geriatrics do their thing. Hollywood is really not a geriatric, but Vi is. Anyway, Hollywood, you're going to get worms. You know old people give you worms. You're going to get worms. Hollywood. Anyway, Ralph Angel and Blue are at the farm. Darla comes over. And they go through giving Blue the gift that Ralph Angel found that his dad had intended on giving Blue for his last birthday before he died. And Blue gets kind of sad. It's a beach ball. Blue gets kind of sad because he misses his granddad. And, you know, it was a real sad moment. Not sad enough, but it was, you know, sad. I think what made it not sad for me is Darla. Y'all know I am completely off the Darla bandwagon. Darla girl, I don't see it for you, girl. I don't see it for you, girl. Darla girl, I do not see it for you. So, ciao. Anyway, Nova and White Boy Cop go house hunting. I didn't really care. Nova wants him to meet the family. Y'all know I don't see it for White Boy Cop. I do not see it for him. We're not here for him at all, by any stretch of the imagination. Back at the farm, Ralph Angel and Darla talk about getting back together, being in love, this, that, and the third. Ralph tells her he loves him. They're going to end up having a real child together. Like, they're going to end up him banging her out, her getting pregnant by him for real this time. And or will there be a twist? Will it be that, okay, they have sex, or maybe they've already had sex, and she's going to get pregnant, and maybe this is around the time she was having sex with the dude that she just broke up with? I wonder where they're having sex. Like, that would be a real plot twist. If Ralph Angel's thinking he's the whole child, Darla gets pregnant, Ralph Angel thinks he's the father of this whole child. Come to find out, he's still not the dad. He still ain't got a child of his own, and this belongs to the guy who she just broke up with. That would be a great plot twist. If that happens, like Spiller Boy TV James say, y'all run me my coins for writing for y'all. Alright, so at the diner, where it's the night of the election, and Nova brings the White Boy Cop. He introduces him to the family, this, that, and the third. The family meets him. Ralph Angel wants no parts of him, okay? No parts. He still don't see it for Nova yet, honey. And Charlie, we find out Charlie is declared the winner. Charlie wins the elections. So everybody's happy. The next day, Charlie meets with Frances Boudreaux. Frances Boudreaux is still sitting perched on her high horse with all her white privilege and the caucasity of it all. Lord. Anyway, she's trying to do her usual thing where she tries to read Charlie down and intimidate Charlie. And Charlie said, girl, I know this, and this. What else you got? Meanwhile, behind her, here comes the police. You're under arrest. Here comes the sheriff. You're under arrest, da-da-da-da. But the shit that pissed me off, y'all, was, okay, white privilege kicking in. They're arresting this lady, and she tells them, oh, you better not handcuff me if you know what's good for you. And they didn't handcuff her. I was like, what the fuck they do that shit at? And why can't I be extended? I mean, I've never been arrested before, but why can't black people like me be as afforded that same privilege? I'm just saying. Girl, boom. That pissed me off. Charlie got a text. Yeah, she got a text. I don't know who she got a text from, because I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, I think I got a text at the same time she got a text. Anyway, Nova goes to the farm to go see Ralph Angel because she's still trying to reconcile with Ralph Angel. She talks to Ralph Angel about their mom being buried there, and based on the information she found out from her mom's first cousin. She shows him the mom's journal. They talk about the mom talking about this angel cream she used to make for Ralph Angel, this, that, and the third. And this talk really starts the reconciliation. This talk about the angel cream is what starts the reconciliation between them, the two of them. Because, you know, the death of their mother and them thinking or them figuring out that their mother could actually be buried there is, you know, Ralph Angel's soft anyway. He ain't hard. He ain't hard. He tried to play hard as long as he could, but he ain't hard. Because then they see this little picture of a flower that's their mother's favorite flower, and Ralph Angel talks about how there's a portion in the fields where it's just those flowers, and that's possibly where she's buried. Charlie then meets with Parker Campbell. That was the name, Parker Campbell. Come to find out, when they showed this lady, baby, you know what I started screaming? Steen! Steen! And if y'all don't know who Steen is, come on now. You got to know who Steen is from Underground. Shouts out to the show Underground, which was a very great show that got canceled. It was on WGN. Shouts out to Underground. Steen! Steen! Some of y'all know her as Tegan, I think, on How to Get Away with Murder. Baby, that is Steen. Steen! Ernestine, honey. Come on, Ernestine. Yeah, baby, baby, baby shark. Do. All I could think of, because she said, oh, I'm Parker Campbell. Baby, all I could think of was, oh, baby, this is about to be the battle of life, honey. Between Charlie and Steen, honey. Baby, because they are one and the same. Baby, I could meet you biracial for biracial. Baby, I could meet you degree for degree. Baby, I could meet you intellect for intellect. Baby, I could meet you great looks for great looks. What you want? Get some, boo? I was here for it. I can meet you power, ability, and influence just like you can. Just like you can. Come on, what you want? Baby, they finna be in these streets windmilling down to the good St. Joe. And I'm here for it. So here for this epic battle. When I tell you Sam Landry was here for it, he got off in that ass. Sam Landry said, oh, girl, you thought you got us? Girl, I always have an ace in the hole. Anybody that knows the art of war, anybody that knows what it means to get out in the streets and fight, you never put all your cards out. You always keep a trump. You always keep your trump card. That's Spades 101. You never, baby, you hold off on that one last card that you know that's gonna turn it on that last good hand, okay? You got to keep your card that's gonna turn it, honey. You don't let all your cats out the bag. And that's what Jacob did. Jacob said, oh, you thought you had done something? Girl, let me pull this out on you. And that's what Jacob did. It was epic, okay? It's gonna be epic, honey. It's gonna be epic. Next, we see Nova and Ralph Angel. They meet up with Prosper to find out where their mother is buried. And then we see at the end, Nova's writing a new book. It seems that she's writing a new book about all of the things that she's learned since writing the past book and the aftermath of the past book. And the show ends with them giving their mother a proper send-off, giving her a tombstone, or headstone, I should say, and giving her a proper send-off in the same way they did with their dad. And it seemed more like a series finale than a season finale. And I think I found out that it's not a series finale because I think it is coming back for season 5. But that's kind of the way it felt. It was just real lackluster for me. The only thing that gave life abundantly was that scene with Steen, honey. Steen. I was here for it. That's all I got, y'all. That was season 4 of Queen Sugar. Now, I'm not just going to say season 4, episode 13. That's the end of season 4 of of Queen Sugar. Y'all, let's get in these comments and argue about what you thought about this season, how you felt about it. Yeah, we'll be back for season 5, hopefully, God willing. And y'all know I'm here for all my other reviews. That's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.